I just really want to come on here and not let the cameras bug me, you know. I want people to see the real me, like for who I really am, because I agreed to do this so I could try to help other people understand me. I feel like once people get a look at what it's like in my hashtag real life, being @RealTom, they'll really start to get me and follow me @RealTom. Every day, before I go to school, I have to mentally prepare myself for the throngs of women that are going to throw themselves at me. For your convenience, I've provided some stock footage of a typical morning. Here's what I have to deal with.
I'm here.
Most people are too nervous to approach me. Most of my classes are pretty boring. I live for the lunchroom gossip.
Totally. That is a pansy-ass lunch you got there.
You know, I'm actually pretty upset that @RealNolan insulted my real food, because unlike him, I don't have time for the processed macaroni and cheese flavored product on his styrofoam plate. I'm only eating foods that are close to the earth, like vegetables.
You know what Tom I hate?
What?
He's got that steel water bottle, and he thinks he's doing like so much to save the planet when he's really doing like nothing.
I totally agree. I mean, like, what's the point of that? That's not really
It's kind of like,
no.
I can do this and save the world when it's really not doing anything to save
Yeah.
anybody.
It's kind of like pointless.
I don't know, it's like, what's he doing with his life?
I think I might have to confront @RealNolan about his hate for me, especially since he's now bringing @RealSteven into the game. I don't like it. It's pretty fake, quite honestly. And I don't have time for that. Too real. So, hashtag too real can't deal @RealNolan. Hashtag too real can't deal. I'm also pretty sure that the girl that sits at the table across from us has been looking at me. And like the other day I was microwaving my food, real food, unlike @RealNolan. We were both reaching for a plastic knife and our hands kind of touched a little bit. I think she liked it. She probably thinks I'm into her.
So, yesterday I touched hands with this Katie girl. I'm pretty sure we're dating.
Fascinating.
Yep. She wants me.
Rising? Seriously. Tastes water weird. Oh my god, it's so hot. Yeah. Who else is at this table that is so gorgeous? Like, look at his face.
I was just thinking, you know what I really hate about Tom is like how he's a vegetarian.
I hate that too.
He always talks about how eating meat is bad and how he doesn't do it, and he acts like it makes him a better person because he doesn't eat meat. Like he's superior to all us meat eaters.
Oh yeah, he thinks he's so much better.
I mean, it's like he's judging everyone, but he should really just not be with it. Like
He should just not be here.
he shouldn't even be like judging other people. He should be judging himself. He's not hashtag real enough to be judging other people for his vegetarian options and choices.
I agree.
It's barbaric, at the least.
Spot.
So someone just gave me the scoop that @RealNolan's dog was put down last night. I thought that might have been what's wrong with him. But he can't hate me now. I sent her a tweet, @CSpotTweet, RIP, hashtag RIP. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, especially since I used my 12,500th tweet to do that. Shout out to Dead Dogs, bro. What else can I do? So I finally decided to confront @RealNolan about his hate. He was getting really old. And you know, I brought up the dog. I said, hey, sent her a tweet. She was a good dog. He said, you know, man, thank you. I really need the friends that I've got right now. And he also was like, I'm struggling a bit in school. My girlfriend usually tutors me, but we're fighting. I can emphasize a little bit. We went behind the scenes to talk it out. So Nolan, why you hate me?
You don't understand.
I'm pretty sure I do. I made that clear with my sorry tweet.
You can't just tweet. I mean, my dog just died.
I can't believe he said that. So I think I have to break up with Kaden.
We're not even dating.
Shut up! She obviously wants me though, because like I have amazing grades and like I'm valedictorian right now.
No, you're not.
Shut up! I'm going through a really hard time right now. Like I don't know where our relationship's going. Like it's really difficult. I feel like she's pushing me away.
We're not dating.
Shut up! So yesterday at lunch, Katie clearly showed that our moment together meant nothing, and she was flipping out. Like, I tried my best, like, to keep it together, and I know I didn't do a great job of that, but still, like, come on, she's being so unreasonable. It's as if, like, we had never been spoken.
I'm sure she is.
Like, maybe she doesn't get it enough, you know, like maybe it's, you know, like, it's really her problem. We're just trying to figure it out.
Probably.
Jake, the situation with Katie's really hurting my ego, and I need a new girlfriend.
That's nice.
Yeah, I've been following this one girl around. Hey girl, do you have a Twitter? Because I've been following you all day.
That's a little creepy, Tom.
So I think that following around that girl for a couple days really paid off. I think she might have been a little intimidated by my fame and my beauty, but she seemed to respond okay. Things could have gone worse. I'm expecting a response from her pretty soon. We'll see how it goes.
So, that kid, I guess, has been stalking me, and I'm pretty sure I could probably report him to the office, and that's not, like, a good thing to do. But he did, like, a testimonial, and he said that he tried to ask me out, and I'm not sure where he got that from. Hey, I've been stalking you, so I'm really not even sure who that kid is.
So I just got detention. So that means I have to chill in a room with no phone, no laptop, no nothing except smelly people, half of whom are probably sick, and, you know, just like hang out and cry about my life. Because, like, this teacher comes up to me out of nowhere and he's like, oh, you can't use hashtags in your answers for tests and you can't put your name as your Twitter name. And I was like, excuse me, why? Like, that's just what I go by. He was like, well, it's not your legal name. And I said some things that I probably shouldn't have said, but, like, that's not the point. The point is that he's hindering my creative expression. It's not okay. Like, he's supposed to be fostering my learning. He's wrecking everything that I stand for. He's not supporting me. Like, it doesn't make sense. Hey girl,
Hey.
you get detention often?
Nah, this is my first time.
Really? Me too.
What are you in for?
I guess using hashtags and signing your test with your Twitter name isn't okay in school.
That's what I'm in here for, too.
So, like, we're totally, completely in love. Like, that's, like, not even a question. Like, she's awesome. She's, like, so cute and nice and, like, funny. And, like, her Twitter is, like, the best Twitter I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is why we're together. She's, like, perfect. But, hey, what I hate, like, after every single tweet, she posts, like, the day we started dating, today. But, like, it's so annoying. Like, it's almost like she's trying to remind me, as if I don't know. Like, she feels the need to tell everyone. And I'm just like, why? Like, it's the dumbest thing. It's the biggest waste of character. She could vastly... I've learned a lot this year. Mainly that love could be right around the corner. Learned who my real friends are. who the fake friends are. Learn how to spot the haters and deal with them. I know y'all are gonna miss me, but I'll be in your hearts and the Twitter feeds. Let's get real.